The Laṅkāvatāra Sūtra, Chapter 2, Part 55. The Buddha then repeated the meaning of this in verse. When the mind is tied to external realms, knowledge is subject to speculation. Where freedom from projection prevails, impartial wisdom rises. What exists in imagined reality, independent reality doesn't. Imagined reality is what is grasped. Dependent reality is not imagined. Where a myriad distinctions arise, like illusions, they aren't real. Where characteristics multiply, because they're projections, they aren't perfect. Characteristics are mistakes rising from a mind in bondage, projections of what isn't known based on dependent reality. What exists in imagined reality is simply dependent reality, projections of all kinds based on dependent reality. There's conventional truth and ultimate truth, and a third that denies causation. Projections refer to conventional truth. Their cessation is the realm of sages. Like someone who contemplates, who perceives a multitude in one, where no multitude exists, this is what projections resemble. Like someone with cataracts who imagines different forms, which neither are nor aren't cataracts, dependent reality is thus mistaken. Like gold that has been refined, free of dross and impurities, the sky without a cloud, imagined reality purified. Imagined reality doesn't exist. Dependent reality does. Assertions and denials by projections are undone. If imagined reality doesn't exist, and dependent reality does, if one doesn't and the other does, from what doesn't comes what does. Thus is dependent reality based upon projection from which name and appearance follow, giving rise to more projections. Though they remain unperfected, once you get past all projections, knowledge is thus purified. This is ultimate truth. Projections are 12 in number. Dependent reality is sixfold. The knowledge known to oneself includes not one distinction. The truth includes 5 dharmas. Reality has 3 modes. Practitioners who distinguish these don't separate them from suchness. Dependent reality and appearances, imagined reality and names, from the characteristics of projection, dependent reality arises. In the radiant light of wisdom, dependent and imagined reality vanish. Nor does perfected reality exist. So how is anything distinguished? Because their natures are distinguished, the 2 realities are established. Where a myriad projections appear, lies the realm of pure Buddha knowledge. Imagined reality is like a painting, projecting dependent reality, something other than projection. This is the view of other schools. What is projected by projection, they see coming from causes. Beyond the duality of projection, this is where perfection occurs.